the camera involves wrist flexion using the flexor digitorum superficialis, flexor digitorum profundus, flexor carpi radialis, the flexor carpi ulnaris, and the palmaris longus. Elbow extension using triceps brachii and anconeus, and opposition using flexor digitorum profundus. The key bones are carpals, metacarpals, radius, ulna, and phalanges. The key joints are radiocarpal joint, ellipsoid, midcarpal joint, anthroidal joint, carpometacarpal joint, intermetacarpal joint, metacarpophalangeal joint, and interphalangeal joint. The prime mover is the palmaris longus, flexor carpi radialis, flexor carpi ulnaris. The synergist is the flexor digitorum superficialis, the profundus, the flexor pollicis longus. The fixator is the extensor digitorum. The antagonist is the exterior carpi radialis and ulnaris. To steady the camera, we use supination, the biceps brachii, and supinator. The key bones are the radius and the ulna. The key joints are the proximal radio-ulnar joint and the distal radio-ulnar joint. The prime mover is the biceps brachii and the supinator. The synergists are abductor pollicis longus, extensor pollicis longus, and extensor indicus. The fixator is the triceps brachii and anconeus, and the antagonist is the pronator teres and the pronator quadratus. Bringing the camera towards the face utilizes elbow flexion using the biceps brachii, brachialis, brachioradialis, and the pronator teres. The key bones are the radius, the ulna, and the humerus. The key joint is the humeral ulnar joint, also known as the elbow joint, which is a hinge joint. The prime movers are the brachialis, the biceps brachii, the brachioradialis. The synergists are the extensor carpi radialis and the ulnaris. The fixators are the pronator teres and the pronator quadratus and the supinator. The antagonist is the extensor carpi radialis longus and the extensor carpi radialis brevis. When we close one eye to look through the viewfinder, we are blinking, using the orbicularis oculi. The prime mover is the orbicularis oculi. The synergist is the procerus, the lavatory labii superioris. The fixator is the frontalis, and the antagonist is the levitator palpebrae superior. To snap that photo, opposition takes place using the flexor digitorum profundus. The key bones are the first proximal phalange, the first distal phalange, and the first metacarpal. The prime mover is the aponeus pollicis. The synergist is the adductor pollicis and the palmaris longus. The fixator is the extensor carpi radialis and the ulnaris. The antagonist is the exterior pollis brevis, abductor pollicis longus.
Potential of you and me. It's like a book elegantly bound, but in a language that you can't read just yet. You gotta spend some time, love. You gotta spend some time with me, and I know that you'll find love. I will possess your heart.